Hello, hello, hello. How is it going? Well, we're here for Liverpool vs City Watchalong. Team lineups are out, and Pep's gone with an interesting one for me because I'm not entirely sure if it was a good call by Pep playing Gundogan in the middle. I'm not 100% sure on that one. I think Bernardo would have been better there personally over. Make a few changes. I think Bernardo would have been better there going backwards and forwards and putting the work rate, mainly playing Grealish on the wings. I think Grealish has done a good job this season. I do. I think he's done alright. I think we would have been best suited having that. But yeah, we've got less than 10 minutes till kickoff. No, hey, his lads are going Bernardo on the right. I don't like Bernardo on the right. I prefer Bernardo in the middle. I don't know why Pep's done this. We've seen against teams like Palace and Newcastle that when you play Gundogan and De Bruyne together in the middle, them two, we haven't got any defence. We haven't got anyone helping Roger with the back four. Whereas Bernardo will slip in between, and Bernardo can jump in and help up front. So I don't like Bernardo on the right. Obviously, wherever Bernardo plays is going to be amazing for us, and he's going to put in 100 work rate, but Pep should have played Bernardo in the middle, left Gundo on the bench, and then put Grealish in. Because Grealish has been playing well for us at the moment. And I'm surprised he's not done that, so big call by Pep to play both Gundo and De Bruyne for me. I think it's the wrong call, but we'll see. We'll see. Pep knows best. Is Ake left back? I thought Cancelo was left back. Maybe Ake is. I haven't actually quite seen. I just saw the lineup. I just assumed that's where Pep would play him. Maybe it can. Would make sense. Put Kanji and Diaz in the middle. Ake left. Maybe you're right. Not that it matters. I'm back four. I don't really mind because I think Ake and Akanji have been brilliant this season for us. I think Ake's been phenomenal, along with Akanji as well. At least he's not playing Diaz right back. He loves to do that every now and then, doesn't he? Which I get it, because Stones works well for him at right back, but Diaz is not right back. And of course, you look at the fullback situation and you need someone who's going to be able to create, because they're going to push in the field, push in the middle as well. I'd be surprised if Pep doesn't do it in this game as well with, he's been doing it all season. So I'd be surprised if he doesn't do it now. He's going to overload midfield with De Bruyne, Rodri, Gundogan, Cancelo, and if Ake's left back. But I'm a little bit worried about this one. Because Liverpool can still hurt us on the counter, which is what they're going to try and do. And without Walker in there, the lack of pace, dangerous. The lack of pace could really hurt. AAB. Yeah, you're right, Walker. I was saying in the match preview, and I'd say it in every game. Walker is massively important to us. I think Walker is one of the first names on the team sheet just because of his pace, because of how we play. The counter attack against us, against every single one. How many teams hurt us on the counter? Pretty much every single team. That's how we mostly get done, on the counter. Teams don't play through us. Every now and then they do. But they hit the ball long, they run onto it, and our defence can't keep up with them. We see it all the time, so Walker's massively important. I think Pep likes to play him even when he thinks he's crap, just because of his pace. And this is one of those games where their pace will definitely hurt us up front. It's a big game. Although you have to say, if we come through this and we win this game, it's going to be a heck of a season. I mean, it would be, I think. I think the World Cup's going to disrupt everything. I think the World Cup is going to change quite a lot of things, because it's going to save some teams, because it's going to give them a chance to regroup. It's going to dismantle others who want to run, like Arsenal. Twitter's not enjoying that lineup either, so we'll have to see. Alright, teams are coming out now. Let's do it. I also have... Liverpool. Haaland. If Haaland bags a goal in this one, they're all laughing at him after the Community Shield. It'd be bittersweet. Well, it won't be bittersweet, it'd just be sweet if he does it. Nice hat trick for him. And you have to say as well that Liverpool, like, I think if they hadn't come through that Rangers game the way they did, their confidence would be an all-time low. Hey Daniel, I love that name, Daniel. Let's go. Right, here we go. About to kick off. 1, 2, 3. City starting. Haaland's gonna have the first kick. There we go. Match off. Off we go. So this is a huge game, like I said, with Ake's left back. Akanji playing centre right. Diaz centre left. With Anfield, all you got to do is survive the first... Oh, Christ, Ake's poor touch. We get a throw in, though. Take that. Like I said, if we beat Liverpool here, their season's... their title's over. They're playing for top 4 if we beat them. That Gundo head in that back, that is... I don't know what he was doing there. I think it was. I just wouldn't want to play Gundogan in this game. This is not a Gundo game. Gundogan comes on when you need something different, when it's not quite worked out with the 11 you've got on the pitch, or when you can absolutely dominate teams' possession. That's not going to happen in this game. What was that ball? Who did that? I can't use the one covering there, fortunately. Bit frantic, we can't get... Well, we just keep losing the ball when we got it. They've started a lot quicker than they have done in previous games. I think they know they have to. Salah tries to put the ball in. It's a good block by Diaz, but they're all over us straight away. Good header away by Rodri. Poor by Foden. Bernardo beating the air by Roberts. Roberts, what's he doing, Scottish prick? Taylor straight at Robertson saying, what are you doing, mate? You pushing him for? Bernardo lands on his leg backward there. But already, it's getting a little bit feisty. I mean, Robertson don't need to push him there. Even Taylor saying that, saying, hey, Robert. That's what he says. Robertson. He's like, hey, what are you doing, mate? Just got to ride out these first 10 minutes. That's all you got to do. At the moment, we're not doing a good job. What is that by Gundogan again? Already, 3 clearances has been absolutely shocking. There you go, just whack it. Hey, Ben Chicken. Ben Chicken gets me every time. Why does that get me every time? Now Foden brought down. I mean, the commentator said it's a bit harsh. It's not. He's just gone with his elbow in the back of, well, his forearm in the back of his head. Free kick. And we go get the stats up as well. Yeah, Liverpool they're up for this one. I've watched Liverpool a couple of times this season and they're not playing like this against anyone right off the bat. Another poor pass. Is that Gundogan again? Do you know that's the 3rd time in the first 5 minutes Gundogan's done that? I said it wasn't a Gundogan match. You better prove me wrong. But at the moment, he ain't. Oh, Foden and Haaland trying to 1-2. I think Foden should probably just hit it there instead of trying to feed it through to Haaland. Ake gives the ball away. You're going to expect that with the fullbacks pushing up. Ball out right to Salah's too hard. Ake's claiming handball. It looked like it hit his hand. But it's difficult to save our replay. Okay, taking a few breaths. Don't mind that, to be honest with you. I'm going to need Edison to make a few saves this game. Some nice passing. Roger comes away with it. Closed down though by 3. Now Cancelo has it. First time I've seen him on the ball. We've not been beat by Liverpool 5 league meetings. That's better than I thought, to be honest. Haaland's running with the ball. Cancelo just about keeps on. He has to... Cancelo did Robertson there. Just unfortunately a heavy touch. Haaland getting Gomez off the ball, as you'd expect. Oh, he nutmegs Robertson. This ball gets away from him. Diaz very, very close to Salah there. That's what you want to see. Get into them. Like, don't let Salah turn with the ball. After that goal he scored last season here. Just get into them. Now the Silva gives the throw away. Foden did really well there, turn away from 3. Good ball by Rodri. Nice take by Cancelo. De Bruyne just trying to get into the game. He's not really had any touches yet. So far, you know, we've settled down. The first 5 minutes were a bit frantic. But we've settled now. We're just passing it around in our own half. Liverpool not really pressing. Here's Foden, here's Gundogan. You just have to keep it simple here. It does in the end. Now Cancelo on the right. What's the ball in? Wow, what a ball that was. Just ahead of Gundogan. Only just as well. I think that's why Gundogan's in the team. Extra body in the box. It's too hard. Even Haaland wasn't reaching that. Robertson can't keep out. Well, keep it in, sorry. Goes out for the throw. We're not pressing Liverpool like we press most teams. I think we're probably worried about them breaking on us. The City throw. See, Milner right back. We can hurt them with him there. He should have been sent off against us last season as well. Nice. City get the numbers. Bernardo and Rodri. Looks like Bernardo's not playing right. Bernardo is playing in his usual position. Quite tough to know what the formation is in one. I think maybe De Bruyne might be playing on the right. Not entirely sure. Nice bit of play by Rodri. The ball forward is awful. Intel has to burst to get back there. Yeah, he's playing De Bruyne on the right. At least he is for the moment. It's a bit all over the place. You have to say, I mean, I can't be the only one thinking that even if we come away with a draw, that's a good result. It's just about not getting beat in this game. Also trying to win the 3 points if we can. But before the game, you're most likely going to take a point. They'd take a point at our ground. De Bruyne loses it. Robertson did really well there. De Bruyne was too slow on the ball. De Bruyne trying to fancy that flick, doesn't quite come off. The ball's going to run through to Edison again. Diaz is sticking really, really close to Salah. Elliot did really well. He's gone down there. Foden. Foden in his face. Referee should stop the game. Roger looking for Haaland. It's a great ball to him. Just hits it. There's no one in the box though because Haaland was out wide. Gundogan gets a shot on target, half volley. Was it Barson and he holds on to it. But referee should stop play there. Since Foden went down holding his face. But so far, Liverpool haven't looked dangerous since the early 5 minutes. But we're yet to look dangerous, really. Haaland holding off Thiago. Pass was too much. Haaland was stretching for it. He should have gone right to Cancelo. How's Robertson have got all that space? Diaz tracked Jota really well there. Gets out for a throw. Well, there you go. That's the Liverpool way. The long ball over the top, out wide. That's what we got to watch for. Robertson with all the space in the world again on the left. Good cross. Ake does really well. Foden against Milner. Foden clears. But Liverpool have it again in their own half. They're going to recycle it. That was a great ball out wide by De Bruyne to Cancelo. Gets good crossing. Gundogan chests it down for Foden. Ake gets the ball in the box. De Bruyne tries to hit it from the edge of the box. And that's going to be a City throw, edge of the Liverpool area. Really well worked by City. It looks like we're playing better than them. They're just trying to hit it long hills on the counter. But we're getting through them at times. I think it's just about keeping it up, keep going, what we're doing. That goal's going to come eventually, you'd think. But it's dangers like this when Liverpool actually get it through us. Okay, bro, how's he been handed off by Salah? Don't not let him cut inside. Ake's got to be stronger than that against Salah, though. He just palmed Ake off the ball there. It's got to be stronger than that. Oh, what a ball. Straight out Edison, fortunately. Great cross back in, it did everyone. Liverpool had 2 players over there, through. Haaland playing him on. It was Haaland playing Jota and someone else on. Firmino, maybe? Bernardo was rushed and he gives it straight away to Jota and here's the counter. There's the ball over the top. Oh, Diaz had to go to that. Liverpool, like, they're just trying to make us go out to them, so they got a bit of spacing behind. Fortunately, we're not pressing that high up. We're going every now and then, but not all the time. I think Cancelo's been told to stick with Robertson no matter what, pretty much, when they've got the ball. There's Bernardo's work rate. Does really well. Van Dijk goes long. Right. Milner it was. I tell you what, Liverpool did exactly what you worried about. Long ball over the top. They then feed a beautiful ball through. Ball ends up on the right hand side. Cross comes in. Ederson gets an important touch to it on the edge of the 6-yard box. Palms it out. But then Robertson, just inside the 18, smashes it over. Massive. Like, that's a huge touch by Ederson, that. Oh, Firmino, they had an open goal if Ederson hadn't touched that. And Liverpool on the attack while we're still watching the replay. Now Liverpool are having all the ball again like they did in the first 5. And he gets the touch away and there's De Bruyne. He's got loads of space, but he's not got anyone with him really. Switches it to Foden, touches it nicely. Foden running with the ball. First time we've seen him do it all game. Tries to flick over the top for Haaland. Doesn't quite come off. Liverpool clear. Long ball up to the halfway line. Diaz and Ake hesitate a little bit. Forces Ake to hit it long. And then go Liverpool just whack it clear again. Rodri wins the header. Bernardo flicks it on. I think Haaland was offside there, but... And here come Liverpool breaking fast again. 25 minutes gone. I mean, you could argue that not bad so far. We've had to do most of the defending so far. Although we've had more touches in the opposition box than they've had in ours, so... But you would say that we've done most defending. Couple last ditch. Robson trying to steal 10 yards. I mean, it went out of the corner flag. Ooh. I think I'm noticing the City plays sandwich. Oh my god, Salah gets behind Diaz. How's he done that? Oh my god, this is going to be goal. It has to be. Oh, Ake did really well to stand Elliott up twice there. How Salah got behind Diaz and then out-muscled him too. Gonna do better. But Ake did really, really well on Elliott one-on-one. Tell you what, Akanji is quite happy for him to be offside. Saying like 10 minutes ago that we were the most likely to score. Now it looks like Liverpool are the most likely to score and just swinging. Game hasn't really settled yet. Haaland drops deep. Now Foden has it on the left. Puts in the box for Cancelo, back post. Cancelo heads it across the 6-yard box, but Liverpool clear. And there's Robson, long ball forward again. Ake heads it up. Okay, another header. Foden can't bring it down. And Liverpool break. I wonder why we're not playing in blue today. Probably because it's got maroon on it. And most of the ball we've had has been in our own half. Instead on De Bruyne and some nice 1-2s. Haaland. Foden can't get his shot away. And Bernardo hits the left foot. It was nice build up, and I think if the pass from Haaland was better to Foden, he could have just run on and hit it. But yeah, Foden should probably be hitting that right foot, but instead he takes 3 touches. Yeah, he should just hit it. But here comes City on this again. It's Haaland, back post. Gets it back in the box. Milner heads it back to Alisson. West giving their strikers getting beyond our defense every time. They're winning all of them battles. Okay, just stretches enough to put the ball out for a throw. Long ball forward towards Salah. Diaz is definitely on my marking duty with Salah. Long ball forward again. That's what Liverpool do. But he catches us out so many times. Haaland tries the cute little chip over Alisson. Alisson stands tall and saves it. Hey Golden, how's it going? Nice to see you. Dropping in nicely. Can't you give him the ball away? Bernardo sweeping up with Rodri. You can see Liverpool are treating this as like their bit they're all or nothing. This Liverpool. You can see why, because like I said, their title's over if they don't win this. I think. I don't think a draw is good enough for them. Ah, the ball by Foden to Bernardo, just too hard. Gomez did really well. We just have to calm down. Some of these passes we're making are just wild. Wild passes. I'm not saying they're panicking on the ball, but they're not exactly calm and collected. Great ball by Foden to Bernardo. Foden carries on going. Ball by Bernardo isn't the best. Good tackle by Gomez. And then Foden puts his foot in on Milner. Nice. Taste it like that. Don't mind it from Foden. He got hit hard and he hit back. Most of our, pretty much every attack's going down this left-hand side. You can see why Cancelo is usually dangerous. My ball, he's not seeing a lot on that right. Referee's not giving the free kick. The ball in by Bernardo's paw. Haaland using his height to win that header over Gomez, but he caught it kind of at the top of his head. Fuck off, Klopp, you dickhead. Look at Klopp. Going mad. What a prick. Just loves a whinge. Whatever. Here's Cancelo now on the right hand side. Gives it De Bruyne, this kind of place we score goals from. Oh, the cutout was really well defended by Van Dijk. You got to say that. How many times do we see that goal? Cancelo just passes it on to De Bruyne on the overlap. Cut back. Haaland. Well, Van Dijk cuts it out nicely. Ten minutes to go in this first half. Quite a spicy game. That Liverpool press gets it back to Edison, but you know, we've kept hold of the ball. That's the important thing. Now Foden on the left. I mean, Gundogan was fouled there, ref. Rodri defending in the box there. Fortunately, on these set pieces, we have Haaland as well. Not because he wins every header, but it's just a little bit of extra height in that 6-yard box. It's one of the things Liverpool always beat us on. Not so much anymore. Gundogan was down in the box there, holding his head. I don't know what it was about. Oh, they've worked this really well. Where's the defense? Diaz comes across, cuts out just like the Van Dijk in there about 10 minutes ago. Good defending. Where was everyone there? We can't keep giving these corners away though. Headed away. I think it's Diaz. And then Liverpool put it out for a throw. What a ball by De Bruyne. Good header by Haaland. Straight Alisson though. He's getting his chances. What a great ball by De Bruyne. God. Foden and dropped to Salah. City clear. Pep going mental. He's saying attack, I think, Pep there. He's saying get forward when you got it. Turn them around because they're getting bodies forward. What they're trying to do to us. You got to attack with a bit more pace. Bit more intent. That ball by Rodri was pretty poor to Cancelo. Rodri does really well to recover. Get the ball away from Jota and Salah, who was waiting for it. Here's Phil again on the left. Interesting ball by Bernardo, but he finds De Bruyne, who's in the box. And gets it back brilliantly to Cancelo. What play by De Bruyne that was. Cancelo runs in the trouble edge of the box. Rodri handballs. Referee's always going to give that. Well played by Rodri, that. All our attacks keep breaking down. We keep going backward to Rodri on the halfway line. Can tell with a great ball out right. So De Bruyne gets in the box first time. So it'd be Van Dijk in the near post. Oh, they got so lucky there, Liverpool. Because Roger did really well. And the ball just falls to them anyway. Bit spicy this. Bernardo's playing brilliantly though. I mean, Roger was floored by Firmino, but then Bernardo came flying in. No messing about. Haaland make one of his runs again. Gundogan goes close instead. Nice little passing, gets Gundogan a little bit of space. He looks for De Bruyne, he can't control it. He was unlucky that. Could we actually work some space in the middle of the field? And then the ball just went underneath De Bruyne's foot. Here's Elliott now. Ake and Foden double up on him. Ake goes with Milner. Bernardo did amazing again. Bernardo's so good, he's everywhere. Just a minute of injury time, but Liverpool on the counter again. Elliott on the right hand side. Ake's got to get out quicker to him. Ake's letting play that ball. Rodgers positioning. Brilliant. Jesus, Foden playing into trouble there on the edge of our box. Some nice little flick by Cancelo to De Bruyne. He gives it inside to Phil. Gives it out wide. Bernardo. Oh, Bernardo had to run forward there. He only had Milner. And now the whole Liverpool defence is there. Cancelo doesn't look the same on the right, does he? He's on the left. Oh my god, how's Akanji been done so easy there? Ooh, Ake brilliantly there to stop Salah. What a first half. I'm glad someone else has said it. I said it. I tweeted it before the game started. I said before the game started on here, Gundogan should not be playing in this game. Like, he needs to play Bernardo where Gundogan is. Because he's got De Bruyne on the right-hand side. De Bruyne has to be in the middle. Gundogan has to go off the pitch. And he has to bring Grealish on. And switch Foden to the right. Foden go right. Grealish left. De Bruyne where Gundogan is. Fixed. We'll look a lot more dangerous. We haven't quite got the balance going forward. Like, Bernardo's everywhere on the pitch at the moment. Bernardo's right, left. He's played striker, I think, at some point. He just helped Ake left back to let the ball run out for a goal kick against Salah. Like, Bernardo is absolutely everywhere at the moment. I mean, he's clearly our man of the match for that first half. Probably the man of the match for the first half. He's been phenomenal. But, you know, going forward, there seems to be no balance there. And, you know, Foden's best game of the season, what, against United, was on the right-hand side. Obviously, Cancelo's on the right-hand side as well, and that's limited his ability because he doesn't look the same. He doesn't look confident when he's taking defenders on. He doesn't look like he's going to get past anyone. No, he never looks like beating his man or getting a good crossing. So his confidence seems to be affected, him being on the right. But I think I prefer Ake on the left in this game because he's doing well. Well, he's doing just about well enough against Salah and Elliott. But yeah, Gundo, I think Gundo needs to. I think playing him in this game was a mistake. We just don't look quite the same team going forward. Diaz has been doing good. Diaz has done alright. Diaz cut out a very important ball when they got behind us. That one time they actually did get behind us. Diaz cut it out. Like Van Dijk did a few minutes earlier of the other half. But Diaz has done okay. Akanji. Oh, I don't think Akanji's been great in this game. You're getting past him too easy. Cancelo, we've not seen anything of Cancelo really. And because we've not seen anything of Cancelo, we've not seen anything of De Bruyne because them two are on the right hand side, but all the threat, all our attack is going down the left hand side. With Foden and Bernardo and Haaland every now and then. All Haaland's chances have come with his head, which is unfortunate. Oh, he had that half one, didn't he, when he tried to chip Alisson, but it didn't quite come off, didn't get enough on it. Alisson stood up really well. Other than that, you'd have to say 0-0. Probably fair at the moment. Been frantic. No one's had real control of the game. I think Cancelo plays better on the left attacking wise. I think he's more of a threat on the left hand side, Cancelo. I don't think he's the same threat on the right. But look at them shots. They've had 3, we've had 8. And if you think about it, probably all the best chances or all the best half chances have come to Liverpool because they look the most likely to score. The amount of times they had was like 2-on-2 or 2-on-3. We've not really done that to them because every time we get towards their area, we're cutting back. But we need, I don't know. I mean, obviously they're not going to change it at half time either team. But I do think playing Gundo in this is kind of the wrong move. But still. I mean, you look at our bench as well. Alvarez, Mahrez. But I mean, not real game changers right now, are they? Neither of them. Grealish can be. Look at their bench. They've got Nunes, who you just know he's going to score if he comes on the pitch. But here's the highlights now. There's a great ball in by Elliott here from the left. Jota wins the header straight at Edison, and that's really the story of the game. Couple of chances for either team. Straight at the keepers. Cross here from Milner. Edison gets a massive touch on it. Robson hits it wild and over. Gundo plays Haaland in, tries to lob Alisson, who was off his line, but he just got his angle all wrong. And De Bruyne, great cross. Haaland, straight at Alisson. Just all the chances have gone straight at the keepers. Sitting here though, half time, I'm still going to say 0-0 is a good result for us. I'll take 0-0. I will. I'll take it now. I watched the United game earlier in United Newcastle. Newcastle just defending that second half. Oh, it was a Chelsea United week. Oh, that will be a good game. Gotta stop the timer as well. Got to do that. Boom. Okay. Team's back out. Here we go. What is that? I will take a draw right now. And we're off. Oh, it started the timer. I must have missed it. Oh, starting now. A bit late. But yeah, off we go. You expect another frantic second half. I know I do. The first half was a mess. I said no team really had any control. Rodri was strong there, but Thiago's gone down. There's nothing sinister. Rodri just turned his back and went into him with his shoulder, I think. Or his back. About time we start listening to the VAR. And there's no reason why we can't hear what they're saying. Every other sport does it. Even Formula 1 you can hear pit crew talking to the driver and stuff like that. Rugby you can hear everything. Cricket. About time football does it. Foden's claiming a corner for Milner. I mean, Milner looks a little bit sheepish, but it would be hard to give. I can't even tell I'm watching it on TV. Diaz again missing his header against Salah. Is too busy on him and not the ball. London does really nice with his feet. But poor ball to Bernardo. Going down wins the header there. Again though, just their press is insane there, to be fair, and we did well to get away from it. You know, like I said in the first half, the draw suits us a lot better than it does Liverpool. You expect them to come out a little bit more aggressive than us this half. But we can go toe for toe, we can match them. It might just take a goal to do that, fortunately. Ganji switches it to the left towards Foden. He's not going to win that. But Bernardo now has it. Underman. Ake. Nice little passes there. Keeping it away from them. Don't know what that pass is from Ake. Absolutely no idea what he's trying to do. I can only imagine he's trying to give it to Haaland at his feet, but he's nowhere near him for stars. And it's just a poor ball, and now Liverpool have it. Akanji too strong in on Jota. He's not had a good game, Akanji, on this one. Straight through the back of him. Yeah, it doesn't touch the ball. Haaland wins it from Thiago. Oh, what a ball through to De Bruyne. De Bruyne tries to flick it back to him, but Haaland wasn't making that run. It was nice by Haaland, that though. And they just play straight through us like that. And he's put it wide. Oh my god. And that's the danger. That right there is the danger that we always see with us when we push up. We lose the ball in the edge of their box. Their counter, our defense just parts like the Red Sea. Liverpool do us like this every time we play them. Every time we play them, they do us like this. Oh, we passed. There's 1-0. What a save. What a save by Edison. I'll give him that. Give Edison his due there. That is a save. Unbelievable save, to be fair. But Salah should have squared it. If that's FIFA, you square it all day, every day. Edison's actually having a decent game. You want him to stay on the pitch. There's De Bruyne. Yes! It's one. Get in there, lad. It's Haaland that makes the run. Alisson saying he had the ball under control. I'm not so sure. Liverpool are going mad, but it's Liverpool, innit? Liverpool go mad about everything. But he's saying Haaland kicked it from under his arm, but I think they just challenged for the ball. It flicks to Foden. Well, Liverpool are not happy, but when are they happy? I don't think you can give that. They both got there about the same time. The goalkeeper has to be stronger there. Oh my god, you're actually cancelling this? That's a joke. That's because it's Anfield, that. I'm not buying into that. I'm not buying into it. You bottled this, ref. Absolutely bottled it because the Liverpool players have surrounded you. You can't give that as a foul when he's leaning into him. Oh my god, you've cancelled it out. What a joke. Bossy referee. You've absolutely bottled it. Bottled it, ref. Absolute bottled it. Yeah, it's going to be Liverpool's day, innit? You can tell. He was going anyway. Shit. Of course Liverpool were going to score there. Oh my god. You could just sense it. Get Klopp now, crowd. Fuck off. Why no one likes Liverpool? With their fake crowd. Oh my god, look at that space as well. Cancelo did really well to get back. Akanji reacts pretty slow. Now we need to take this thing out of this atmosphere again because they're well up for it. I think Edison would have saved it. It was good by Edison. Oh, they're well up for it now, Liverpool, after that. Why didn't give that as a free kick? Was a throw to City. Well, even Pep needs to calm down. Everyone needs to calm down now. That ball by Gundogan. I think Gundogan has to come off. I really do. I don't think he's the right man here. We need someone who's going to be a threat down both sides. And at the moment, De Bruyne on the right is not a threat. There's a beautiful ball though to Foden. He goes back against the De Bruyne back post. He was too casual about it. If De Bruyne put it sooner to Gundogan on edge of the box there. And there's the Liverpool long ball. Akanji dallying on the ball. You can't do that in this game. And he keeps doing it. But it's like last ditch. They're last ditch defending. We're last ditch defending. Hit it, Gundo. So we're playing better. We're playing through them. They're just hitting it long and turning us around. Foden does really well there, stay on his feet. Here's Milner that got the block. Oh, it's Matip or whoever that is. Oh, I don't know who that is. Fabinho. Frantic there, and the lucky bounce has gone to them. Milner try to go long again. I think it's Diaz blocking it, well played. And it's a Liverpool throw edge of their own box. For half an hour left. Could go either way this match, you really could. Kanji nearly played himself into trouble. He keeps doing it. Honestly. Scaring me. What a ball in that is by Silva, and how's no one attacking it? I mean, that's exactly the same as the Haaland free kick, and you've not given it. It's exactly the same. Exactly, that's what the commentator just said as well. It was exactly the same foul, and the ref's not giving it. Oh, honestly. Although the referee didn't give the first one either. Yeah, I did. Oh, Thiago turned Kev there. Kanji loses it on the halfway line. They're breaking. Oh, Christ. And Foden got back. It was Foden all the way back covering. Can't keep giving these corners away because someone's going to fall to them eventually. Don't let him hit it. What was that ball by Gomez? Amazing. And that's a goal kick. Oh my god. Our Salah got 20 yards here. What is going on? Cancelo should just be clearing that. Instead he tries to flick it over Firmino's head. Gets lucky and gets a goal kick. And that's a trip. That's got to be a yellow, ref. Well done. Got that one right. Now the team still made the substitutions. Good save by Alisson from Haaland, edge of the box. The pass by Gundogan was just behind him. Haaland had to dig it out. Still a good save. Still a good hit. Well done, Bernardo. He wins a throw in there. He had no right to get that throw, but he just won it. 25 minutes to go. Tense this. Tense watching it. I mean, Milner's pushed him over twice. Shocking refereeing. There's Anfield for you. Come on, ref. Bottling it all day, every day. How's that not a free kick? Haaland. Pushed out the way there by Van Dijk, who did actually just push him. I mean, we get a throw. This time the ball was long to De Bruyne. Bernardo should just put in the box first time. Dallied on it. Gundogan wins a corner. They're a big team, Liverpool. They should be able to deal with this. You got more big players than we do. Oof, Diaz won the head and he's put out for a goal kick. Kind of flicked out and got too much underneath it and ball goes over and wide. Yeah, just over 20 minutes and yet no substitutions, surprisingly. Foden slips, recovers, gets fouled. I mean, that was a definite foul. Elliot knows it. He tries to get him up. Shit. Rodri slip. Kanji slipped. Not Kanji. Jota slipped. Tripped over the ball. Let Cancelo get back. De Bruyne now switches it to Bernardo. Heads it down for Gundogan. He's got Foden on his left. He goes right to Haaland. Can't get a shot away. Bernardo Silva, edge of the box, wide. Nunes and Carvalho coming. You just know Nunes is going to get the winner. Said it at half time, and you just know it. It's written, isn't it? Well, here's Salah could get the winner instead. Bends it wide. Yeah, he has to get that on target. That is poor from Salah in the end. He sent Diaz everywhere. Bernardo does really well there. I think he tried to play for the corner, doesn't get it. But he does get a throw. Bernardo's fired up. Don't get man of the match, Bernardo. I mean, if there's a winner, they're more likely going to get it, I guess. But Bernardo's been incredible. Why is Ake the one dribbling into their box with the ball? City building nicely down the right. Not seeing too much of the right side, but here's the Bruyne with a cross. Set it to the edge of the box. Now just can't get a shot away. Plays the 1-2 Foden. Foden puts in the box for Haaland, but overhit. Goal kick. And here come the Liverpool changes. Pep needs to make changes. Pep cannot go through this game not making changes. I know he likes to do it, but you can't do it. They're making 3 subs. The energy now, like, got a bit more pace, got a bit more height. The ball did go up for Salah to come off, but Klopp said no. Jordan Henderson's on. Been off. And Elliott's off. Yeah, they got a bit more pace now. That Carvalho, he can be dangerous. Terrible throw. And we almost give the ball away immediately. But Gundogan recovered. With the help of Bernardo, of course. Just over 15 minutes to go. There's going to be about 5 minutes of injury time with the disallowed goal and Ederson going down injured after making that Salah save. Such a play from Rodri outright to Cancelo, brings it down. Dances on the ball a little, gives it back to Akanji. He's going to go to Diaz. Got Aki on the left. I'll be surprised if it doesn't go that way. It does go that way. Bernardo just ahead of him. Plays it for Foden, who cuts inside. De Bruyne does really well to keep hold of it. And he gets the free kick. It looked a bit soft, that one, but whatever. I'm amazed the ref gives anything. I'll wait to them. But De Bruyne does really well there. Oh, that's definitely a free kick. He's holding on to him. I mean, De Bruyne did throw himself on the floor, but he's got hold of him. So, has to be a free kick. Poor ball, straight into it. Alisson, keep saying Ederson, straight into Alisson. It goes long immediately. Oh my god. What a shit goal. It's fucking Liverpool all over. The long ball, one chance, they take it. Fucking Cancelo. He had one job. One fucking job. It's Liverpool all over. I've seen that goal against us so many times. It's ridiculous. And Pep still won't make changes, I bet. Fucking hell. That's game. I think it's on. Yeah, Cancelo, you prick. Can't defend. But yeah, that's game, that. And it all comes from our attack. I've seen it so many times against us. We never learn. Every season is the same. Every season is the same against them. Poor. Absolutely poor. How undeserved is that? Oh my god, why is no one closing him down? What the fuck are they all doing? Cancelo's gone. His head's gone. These passes he's making now are terrible. Kanji, I've seen him do this a lot as well. Akanji's had a terrible game. That whole right hand side, if I'm honest, has had a terrible game. How have you let him win this? What is he even doing, Akanji, there? I have no clue what he's doing. He's got to get that out of his game because I see him do it all the time. Why has he not made a sub? Instead of wins a corner. Got defending by Van Dijk. That was an open net for Haaland. We actually turn them around and Van Dijk somehow gets over his bar. Kanji is another foul. He's going to foul him again here. Gundogan's ball to the near post is amazing there. But everyone went back post. No one gambled. Fucking hell, that's not yellow. I don't know what is. He's gone right through the back of him. Two-footed. He might have slipped. He did look like he slipped. I don't think he meant it. Yeah, a little bit feisty now. Loose ball into the middle. By Roger, I think that was. Yeah, our Klopp sent off, prick. But why does he stop City's attack there for that? Why does he stop City's attack? We're on their attack. We're in their final third. And then he fucking stops the game to send him off. Absolute clownery. Bernardo Silva going at it. Get off him, Van Dijk, you prick. Look at Van Dijk. Liverpool are such knobheads, honestly. No respect for them. Right in his face. You can't do that. Well, get something out of this game. Oh my god, Cancelo weak again at the back and he's oh my god. Cancelo's got to sort his shit out. Bernardo, incredible, honestly. Well done, ref. Well done, you made the right call. But Cancelo is so weak at the back of his little tricks and flicks. Fucking terrible defender. What's he doing there? And Bernardo does incredible here because he's 1 against 3. And Pep has not made any subs in this game. It is incredible. It blows my mind how the guy can have 5 subs and not make 1. The guy complains that he wants 5 subs for 3 years and doesn't make a single sub when he can make 5. And then he brings Alvarez on in the 88th minute. What's he going to do in the 88th minute? Unreal. Oh, it infuriates me. This is such a typical City defeat where we don't deserve it and we get beat by a shit long ball that we don't defend. They win the throw. Oh, now Gundogan comes off. He shouldn't have started the game if I'm honest. I'm not saying it's a bad game. But playing him was a wrong decision. How long's he adding on here? Oh, he travelled about 30 yards of that ball before throwing it. You know, that's a foul. That's a yellow, that. Ref, that has to be a yellow. Yeah. How long's added on here? We're in injury time now. Six minutes of injury time. You gotta imagine we're gonna get 1 chance or 2. Because they're just keen on, well, they've done it all game, hit the counter, but it was pressing now. Oh, Foden's poor ball. Oh, is our Liverpool player gone down again? Poor ball by Alvarez. Poor ball. Poor ball. Didn't even look, he just gave out there, expected him to be there and he wasn't. How does every 50-50 go their way? Kanji been done again. We got them penned in, but we're not creating anything. Foden in behind, gets the ball in. I think it was Diaz flying over his feet. Should be flying. Oh, fucking Cancelo again. I am sick of him. His concentration is so shit. How's he taking his eye off that and letting it run out for throwing? Awful. Fucking awful, Cancelo. What a shit ball that is. What are these balls they're delivering now? Well, since I think that is probably game. Been fun, I guess. I mean, typical City defeat. I think that's what I'm going to title match reaction. Typical City, because it really is. I'm sick of seeing these same goals going in against us. So yeah, I'm going to title it that. But it's been fun. Thanks for joining, everyone that did. Everyone that hit the like button, appreciate it. Now Nunes is one-on-one with fucking... What is he doing? Honestly. But yeah, it's been fun. The last chance of the game, De Bruyne puts it in, and that's game. So yeah, just not been our day. As it, you knew when that goal was disallowed that they'd go get a bloody winner at the end, and they did. Some poor defending from us, and yeah, it cost us. It cost us hard, and Pep just refusing to make changes when they were needed. Well, yeah. Thanks for watching, all. Thanks for checking out. I'll go do the match reaction now, and yeah. See you then. Bye.